What we have here is a 38mm lens, and as you can see it fits in very nice to the 1 1/4 inch PVC threaded coupler. And then we'll take the plug that goes with that, and this will be the eyepiece. And what we just did was with the lathe, we drilled a 1-inch hole into there, so when we make this the eyepiece, you'll be able to actually see the stars through it. And so you'll screw it on, and it will secure the lens in there very nice. So when you're looking at the stars, you don't have to worry about it moving around. And it's just a simple way to do that instead of machining a bunch of parts. And then what we'll do with this is we will glue it on to the 1 1/2 scheduled 40 PVC pipe, and we'll just glue it there. The next step that we'll be doing is we'll take the 3 to 1/2 inch scheduled 40 pipe reducer, and we'll take this lip here, and with the lathe we'll cut it out so that the 5 foot 1 1/2 scheduled 40 PVC pipe can slide through there nicely. So later on when you're making adjustments to the lenses so they focus correctly, that you can do that. Now we have the 6-inch screw and plug, and what we will be doing is we will cut out the center of it so that the 4-inch PVC sewer pipe coupler will slide into there, and then we can glue it to secure it tightly. And this will be the output into the telescope, and it will fit right onto this 4-inch sewer PVC pipe. And the reason that we're using the 6-inch screw and plug is because we found that the large lens, the 150mm lens, almost fits into there. So in order to get it to fit in right, we're going to make a little lip thing there. Well, we'll take some out so that it'll just drop right into there. And then to secure it, we'll take this clear piece of PVC that is just a scrap we found that happens to be the same size, and then we'll take it and we'll bolt it on there to secure the lens in. So with the lathe, what we did is we took the 6-inch screw and plug, and we took out the middle here, and we were doing that because we wanted to be able to fit the 4-inch PVC sewer pipe into it, the sewer pipe coupler. And when we did that, we left a small lip in there, so it wouldn't actually be able to go through all the way, so it wouldn't be able to, you can see a small lip there, so it wouldn't be able to go through and hit the lens. And that brings us to the next part. We made a groove here, so the lens will just set in there. Yeah, it's just about a perfect fit there. And then also, if you remember before, there was threads on the side of this, and we just went and smoothed that out just so it would look nicer. That doesn't really matter though. And then also with the clear piece of PVC, we just took and we smoothed that out because it was a little rough because it was from another project, and we made it a nice true straight edge here. And then what we'll do is we will take it and set it on this edge, and then we'll take these bolts that we have here, 4 of them, and we will screw them into it, and that will hold it, the lens, in there in the little groove that we made. Yay! Well, what we did since you last saw me is we took the 2-inch schedule 40 glue and plug, and with the rotary head mill we made a nice smooth curve here that matches this 4-inch PVC sewer pipe coupler, and so that will go on there. We'll glue it on there, and then we took it over to the lathe and we smoothed off the top because it had these words that were sticking out on it, and we made it nice and smooth. And then we drilled a hole with the 7-bit into it, and then we tapped it with a 1/4 inch that has 20 threads per inch. And then after we did that, we did a little trial run to make sure it worked on the camera stand, and as you can see, I'm screwing it on and it is working. So what we will do is then we'll glue this onto here, and then we'll put the telescope through that. But before we can do that, we have to take and get rid of this lip inside of here so the telescope can actually go through it, our big PVC pipe. So we'll do that, and then I'll see you in a bit. So what we did to the 4-inch PVC sewer pipe coupler was we took out the lip that was in there and made it smooth so that the 4-inch sewer PVC pipe that we had would fit into it smoothly, and then you can slide it easier. It's still kind of hard to slide it, but that's good because you don't want it moving around. And then this will go on to the 2 Schedule 40 glue and plug, and then remember that is what will hold up our telescope on the camera stand. And also, since last time, we took these 2 pieces that hold the lens together, and then we drilled the 2 holes in, or the 4 holes in that I talked about. You can see those, and then we have our 4 screws, and they'll go through there, and then they'll screw in to the clear PVC part, and then you'll put the lens in right on the lip that we made. You'll set the lens there, and it's kind of a snug fit. There we go. And then we'll put this here, and we actually made 2 little marks to make sure we line it up in the same spot every time, if I can find them. Okay, here we go.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
And then we'll flip it around, and then you can put all your screws in and screw them in. And there is your lens piece. Yay! Hello again. This is my last video, and I'll be showing you the almost completed telescope. We are here in my lovely living room. So we'll kind of walk you through it quick. Right here we have the plug and threaded coupler with the lens inside, and that is glued to the 1 and 1/2 inch PVC pipe, which is in these 2 reducers here that are connected together, and this part is adjustable. It's pretty tight still, but you don't want it too loose. And then the reducers are connected to the 4-inch sewer pipe, and then over here we have the output end all put together here. You can see that lovely piece, and then that will go on this side way over here. So I'll just put that on there. And then right here in the middle we have the 4-inch coupler that I already put on because I didn't really want you seeing me struggle to put it on. And then what we'll do with the 2-inch plug is we will glue it onto here, and then this part, after that's all connected, we will take this and we will, as you saw me do before, we'll screw it into here, and then this will just rest on top of the camera stand, and then there will be our completed telescope. I'll hold it up so you can get a little bit of a view what it will look like. So that's what our telescope will look like. Yay!